Welcome back. Up until now, we have remained within the borders of a single key. However, great musical works take the listener on a journey from one key to another. Today, guided by Percy Gochius, we enter the world of modulation. We will explore how to transition smoothly between keys and how to prepare the listener's ear for this change. Modulation means leaving the gravitational center of one key and accepting another key as the new center, or tonic. Gochius argues that modulation should not be a sudden jump but a logical transition. The smoothest transitions occur between closely related keys, those that are neighbors on the circle of fifths. The safest way to modulate is by using a pivot chord, common chord. We select a chord that serves both keys. For example, if you want to move from C major to G major, the A minor chord, the 6th degree of C, also functions as the 2nd degree of G. This chord acts as the keystone of the modulation bridge. A progression could look like this: C major, F major, A minor, D major, and G major. In major keys, modulations are most frequent to the dominant, 5th degree, the subdominant, 4th degree, and the relative minor, 6th degree. Less frequently, they can move to the 2nd or 3rd degrees. In minor keys, the most common targets are the relative major, 3rd degree, the major dominant, 5th degree, and the minor subdominant, 4th degree. Gochius insists that a cadence must be performed to establish the new key in the listener's mind. The moment you introduce the dominant 7th of the new key, the old key is left behind. The dominant 7th is the most powerful key in modulation. Once it is played, the ear understands that it has entered a point of no return. The more natural this transition, the more professional the musical flow. Here are different ways to modulate from C major to G major. Simple pivot method: C major, A minor, D dominant 7th, G major. Alternatively, C major, E minor, D dominant 7th, G major. Here, A minor and E minor act as pivots. Dominant cadence method: C major, G dominant 7th, C major, D dominant 7th, G major. Arpeggio and 7th chain: this creates a rich, melodic feel. C major, E minor, F major, G major, B minor 7th, E major, A dominant 7th, D dominant 7th, G major. Classic 251. C major, A dominant 7th, D dominant 7th, G major. Here, A7 acts as the secondary dominant leading to the D7. Modulation adds color and drama to your music. You are no longer in a single room, but wandering through a grand palace. In our next lesson, we will look at non-harmonic tones, which add spice and melody to our chord progressions. See you then.